The purpose of this video is to demonstrate to Triad staff members how to document the completion of the first step of the certified evaluation process, the foundation meeting. In this case, we are going to complete a form that documents the date of the meeting and obtain the teacher and evaluator signature in our employee portal. To do that, we're going to go to the Triad Unit 2.org website. And from the staff resources page, we're going to use the employee portal link underneath web services to go to the logon page. Once you have entered your email address and password and have entered the employee portal, we will use the navigation bar on the left-hand side of the screen and use the tab at the top to click on the Forms tab. Directly underneath the Forms tab is a button labeled New Form, which will call up on the right-hand side the list of forms that are available to you in this system. You might recall from our training that our new evaluation system has both forms and tools. And through the employee portal system, we have incorporated several meeting confirmation forms to assist in documenting the processes for our evaluation system. We will start with the foundation meeting confirmation form. Notice to the right, there are two links, Start Form and Preview Form. Let's start with the preview link. This feature allows users to see the form before attempting to complete the data entry. This is a meeting confirmation form, so the amount of information on the form is very minimal. At the top, there's some basic who, where, and to whom will this form be sent to. This background information is included as a header on the majority of the forms and tools in this system. And on this foundation meeting confirmation form, there are only two other data points that have to be entered into the system: the date in which the meeting occurred, and then a digital signature. In this box, you'll simply type your name or enter your initials to complete this field, and then click the button to digitally seal this. This will provide an electronic time and date stamp in the system for the form. You'll notice that the evaluator has to do the exact same thing. Up in the upper left-hand corner is a box that outlines the steps that this form will go through. First, the teacher will fill out the form. The second step is once you submit the form, the evaluator and yourself will receive email confirmations, and then the evaluator must then sign the form. And if we look down at the bottom, we'll see an evaluator's signature where they will put their name and then click sign, and there will be a digital timestamp for them also in the system. So to start the form, let's close the preview and click on the link labeled Start Form. Once we click the Start Form link, the form opens and is ready for data entry. Notice over under the navigation window, a bar is indicating that we have a form in progress, the foundation meeting, and it has been assigned to Triad Teacher. And we are beginning the data entry process by entering the information at the header of the screen. So we complete this data. If you're unsure of the evaluator's name at this time, enter your building principal. All building administrators who may be assigned as your evaluator will have access to your forms in this portal system. The next step is to enter the date of the meeting. Over the course of the 2013-14 school year, we have had several meetings explaining the new certified evaluation system. Your principal will accept one of these dates as your official foundation meeting date. The next step is to enter your name and click digitally sign. Once this has been signed, we have a time and a date stamp, and that you are the log-on information or the logged-in employee that signed this information. At the bottom of the page is a submit form. We click that button, and the screen and system will change to acknowledge that this step is now complete for the form. Notice over here that the form is still in progress, but we have two new links, view and history. In this process, if we look at the history, the teacher has filled out the form, notifications have been sent to an email address, and we can take a look at those in the system. You will receive an email saying that the meeting confirmation was submitted, step 1 of 3. You are the teacher that took that action. The building administrator will receive an email message saying that the meeting confirmation has been completed, and they also receive an email message saying that they now have to digitally sign the form with you. So back into the system, we have a documentation of all of that, and you will also note in parentheses the time and the date when it's anticipated to be due from your evaluator. You can also view the form at the completed step. Right now, you've signed the form, so in the system, there's a PDF setting there, and it shows that this is the date that you selected and that you've digitally signed it. We're waiting for the evaluator to sign it. You can save this form, this PDF, on your own computer. You can also print it. It will stay in our system during the entire duration of your evaluation cycle, and these links will be updated as it progresses through the system. So that is the foundation meeting confirmation form process. To log off of the system, in the upper right hand corner, you click log off to leave the system.